Hi guys, chat happening in real time. Meet George Michael fans page. Who hit me up? Hello, this is my private account where I chat with fans. You are one lucky fan to receive a free chatting from me. You can chat with me anytime, any day. I will get back to you. Thanks for your likes and comments. I love a good chatting, don't you? To which I responded, "Oh my God, really? As in the George?" To which he got back to me early this morning. "Thanks for supporting my dream and career. May God continue to bless you and protect you always. Where are you from?" To which I said, "Well, I'm sure he will. To God protecting and blessing me. And I'm from Ankh-Morpork. Glad to see you're feeling better." To which my idiot went, "What's your full name and how old are you?" I said, "Margaret Garlick, and I'm 32. When did you return?" But this one wasn't going to answer questions. And you'll see as it progresses, he doesn't like to do that. "I'm really stressed out," he inserts, apropos of nothing. I said, "I can imagine, Dead George. What's up?" Beside the obvious. To which he said, "Thanks for being my great fan so far. May God continue to bless you." Because this one's an amateur and ran out of things to say already. Hello?
Hello, ma.
You look familiar. Have you hit me up before?
No, ma.
Mm-hmm. So I just help me to understand this properly. You didn't do any research before you made that profile?
Yes, I did not do any research, ma.
How old are you?
I'm 16 years old.
16, Jesus Christ. I can't even be talking to you. That's illegal. Send me a photo of your ID card.
I do not have an ID card,
Everyone in
but I have
Nigeria
NI.
has an ID card.
I'm in Nigeria, so I have NIN.
Yeah, same thing. So everyone in Nigeria has an ID card.
No, I have national identification number.
Yeah, number's not going to do me any good. I want to
Please,
see
ma.
your sick father.
Yeah, ma. I'm gonna send these pictures to you. Please, ma. Help me, ma. Please, ma.
Show me now.
Yes, ma. I will send you, ma. Please, just buy me the
You
Apple
can
card.
you can show me now. What are you going to do after I send you an Apple card? That's not going to last you long. How are you going to make money?
I will use the Apple card. I will use it. I will exchange it to money. Then I will use it to start a business.
Yeah, you're not though, are you? You're only 16. I doubt you're even allowed to register a business at age 16.
No, ma, I can be buying things and selling, like trading, ma. That's what I do before, but some thief collected my money, so I could not do it again, ma.
Trading. Trading what?
Trading oranges, ma.
Oranges.
Yes, ma.
So you're selling oranges.
Yes, ma.
I want to see the house you're living in. Show me the house you're living in.
Okay, ma. You wanna see it? Let me
Yep,
show
I
you.
want to see it. That doesn't look much different to the place I'm living in. I live in a house very similar to that. Why do you think that we're all rich down here?
Ma, I'm hearing you, ma.
Like, why would you assume that we're all rich?
No, ma. You don't think that you are rich. It says that if not because of the money I need so that I will be surviving, I have nothing to eat, nothing. I don't have any money. So that's why I'm doing it, ma.
You need to find a job.
Yes, ma. I will look for a job, but before I look for the job, I used to sell oranges before, so I'm looking for money that I will use to buy oranges again, ma.
Why aren't you in school? You're 16. You're meant to be in high school still. And education is free in Nigeria up until university. Don't try and tell me it isn't, because I know it is.
Yes, ma. We do not have money. That's why I'm not going to school, ma.
But secondary school is free.
Yeah, secondary school is free,
That's
but
right. And you're 16, so you're still in high school.
yes, ma. I'm still in high school, but I'm no more going again because of my dad condition.
And what is wrong with your dad's
He has malaria, ma.
malaria?
Yes, ma.
So why didn't you get him some quinine?
Oh, I can't get into a clinic. We don't have any money. If I have money, I would have taken him to the hospital.
Um, Even in Nigeria, the emergency department has to treat people.
No, ma. In Nigeria, yeah, if you do not have money, they cannot attend to you. They cannot treat you at all in Nigeria. That's what they used to do. I swear, I cannot be lying to you, ma. I
Uh-huh.
cannot be lying to you.
You're not the first scammer I've spoken with. You know this, right?
Yes, ma.
So you take your father to the hospital, they will treat him.
Okay, ma.
Quinine is not a rare drug. Quinine is available in many forms, including just a drink that you can drink.
Okay, ma. Okay, ma. I'm hearing you, ma.
Mm. So I suggest if he's riddled with malaria, then that you get him to the hospital and don't hustle online for gift cards, because to start a business, that's not going to help your father. If he needs immediate attention, you need to take him to the hospital. They won't turn you away.
Ma, what did you say, ma?
If your father needs immediate medical attention, hustling for gift cards online to start a business is not going to help him. If you take him to a hospital, they will not turn him away. They cannot turn him away. They'll give him a shot of quinine.
Okay, okay, ma.
So I
I
suggest you
just
do
know.
that immediately.
Yes, I don't even know what to do. I
You
don't
take
have
him to
any
the
money. If I
you take him to the hospital.
Okay, ma.
You're
Okay, ma.
clearly in a town or a city. You're not in a village. So
No,
there'll be
I'm
a
in.
hospital there.
Yeah, but the hospital is far, so I have to call a taxi.
Mm-hmm. Ask a friend for a lift. I don't appreciate being lied and gaslit online. So I'm just letting you know that that is not an auspicious way to do anything.
Okay, ma'am. Please, ma'am, can you help me with the Apple card, please, ma'am?
I'll think about it.
Please, ma'am. I beg you in the name of God, please, ma'am.
I will think about
Help
it.
me. Okay, ma'am. So when are you going to give me feedback?
Well, it's 4 in the morning here, so there is nothing I can do at the moment.
Okay, ma'am. So okay, ma'am. If you have think about it, please just give me feedback.
I will. I'll give you feedback. But like I said, it's 4 in the morning. Nothing's open. It's pitch black outside. So there's nothing I can do right now.
Okay, ma'am. Please, if it's time that you can get it at the store, please just help me get it, please, ma'am.
I'll think about it. What's your name? Your real name? Oh, lost connection. Probably used up all his internet minutes. After that little surprise interlude, ooh, I do love it, a live chat. So after May God continue to bless you, I said, sure. Here we thought you're deceased, but glad to see it isn't true. Any plans on touring now that you're back, dead George? in response to thanks for being my great fan so far. And in response to being told, may God continue to bless me, I said, oh, thanks, I think. I see you aren't answering any questions, not even basic ones. Does being 6 feet under do that to a person, you think? But obviously they're impervious to irony, sarcasm, or any kind of poking. I would love to have you in a free ticket whenever I'm in your home zone, he continues, ploughing on, our little 16-year-old who's living in what looks like a fairly decent house. I said, maybe necrosis took the appendages with which you type and that's impeding polite conversation. Who knows at this point? Am I right? Knowing he wouldn't understand that. And in response to, I would love to have you a free ticket, I said, a free ticket to what, Dead George? But I doubt you'll reply. You haven't so far. So in response to maybe necrosis took your appendages, he goes, yeah. I said, yeah, I thought so. I said, I'm surprised you can even type at this point, decay being what it is, medically, Dead George. 9 years would do a lot of decomposition. I'd have to Google how much, except it would get rather gory, wouldn't you agree? To which he goes, and if am much free, we can hang out for dinner, completely ignoring what I'm writing. I said, that sounds as lovely as having a meal with a corpse, literally. But you never answered the question of what ticket, as in what for. And won't your boyfriend mind? Though he's probably moved on by now for obvious reasons. To which he responds with, you are probably right, not having any idea what I'm saying. And in response to that, I said, with all of your estate, no less. But let's forget about that, he declares, realizing he was on unsteady ground. I said, forget about what? You haven't answered any questions. It's literally like chatting with someone deceased, Dead George. I know what I'm doing. I'm probably not dead, he responds and adds, I'm assuming it's some sort of conspiracy theory website. I don't know. I didn't click it. I'm still alive. He starts gaslighting. But can you do me a favor? And in response to I'm still alive, I said, that's strange, given your funeral was live. And what's that, Dead George? In response to the favor. Please promise not to let anyone knows about this. I said, nobody would believe me, even if I did, Dead George. They'd put me in an asylum with the rest of the conspiracy theorists and flat earthers, I'm sure. How is Elvis? To which he responds with, it's a long story, finish. I said, did you meet Jesus as well? Marilyn Monroe? And you can't even get my name right, tisk tisk. Must be the decay in the cerebellum due to death, am I right? Does heaven have Wi-Fi? To which he goes, you don't believe me? He's starting to get a little annoyed. So you think I'm lying? I said, and in response to, you don't believe me, I said, that you aren't dead, Dead George. How strange that I wouldn't, seeing as the whole world knows when you died. Your family also. And in response to, so you think I'm lying? I said, lying? Likes. Yikes, you lost your English skills as well. Death can do that, I've heard. And then sent him a screenshot of when George Michael died. I said, fun, isn't it? Google, I mean. You're also broke by now, as all your money and assets went to your boyfriend and family, which, obviously it didn't, but anyway. Do you actually read the comments on the official page? So you don't believe me, he said. And I said that you faked your own death back in 2016 and the world is wrong. What does your rational brain tell you, Dead George? Or did you just not do your research before you made this profile? That's it, isn't it? You didn't Google George before you made this profile. Oh my God. And sent lots of laughing emojis. I said, how embarrassing for you. I'm cringing inside for you. At this point, he'd vanished for a while to obviously do some Googling. I said, oh, did you give up already, Dead George? No staying power with the gaslighting. Tisk tisk. That's why you are poor. Which got his attention. Okay, no problem, he states fatalistically. I said, is your name McIzzy, Dead George? Is that you? And that was just a follower, or someone that he followed. But I had a look at the profile and he's way too successful. And then I said, laughing emojis. I said, nah, that isn't you. He looks successful. I'm so sorry, comes the confession. I'm not George, truly, but my dad is sick and we are poor. I need money to take care of my dad and myself. Please help me. Please. And you can see where he's copy-pasted that because a little thing at the bottom says, sorry, I'm. So, again, part of the script. I said, no shit you aren't, George. Why would you pick someone dead? Do you just like being messed with? I use this account just in other to make money, please. I said, why would you pick someone dead? I beg you, he begs. I said, answer the question. Please, for God's sake, I'm really sorry. I said, answer the question. And you're only sorry that your gaslighting didn't work. I did that because I need money to take care of myself and my father, he said. I said, why someone dead? Please, he begs. I said, why did you pick someone dead? Answer the question. Nothing, Ma. I'm really sorry, Ma. I said, why someone dead? I've asked several times now. I thought I would make money from it, he finally said. I said, do you like being messed with? And ignoring that, he said, this is my first time doing this. No shit, Sherlock. And in response, I thought I would make money from it. I said, from using a dead celebrity. How on earth were you going to do that? And in response to this is my first time, I said, clearly. I'm sorry, Ma. Please, Ma, just help me. Not at all answering any questions again. I said, you're still not answering the question. What was the hustle? Help me, Ma. I only needed money, Ma. I'm very poor. That's why I'm doing this, Ma. I said, sure. And in response to just help me, just send me your national ID card. Snap it and send it to me so I know you're not lying. But why a dead person? And what was the hustle going to be? I asked him again. I'm so sorry, Ma. I didn't know how to make money, Ma. I said, you're still not answering my questions. What was the hustle going to be? Just to collect money from people, said my scammer without a plan. I said, how? Ma, please, Ma, just help me. I said, explain it to me in detail. I will pretend as if I'm George, then I will tell people to give me money, that's all. Help me, please, ma'am, just help me. I said, how? Through VIP cards or straight up Apple cards or what? Apple cards, he finally confesses. Yes, kitty cat, I'll feed you in a minute. I said, I told you, snap your national ID card for me and I will help you. And in response to Apple cards, I said, so you didn't know he was dead, did you? No, I didn't know, he finally confesses. I said, an amateur mistake. He was also very gay, and it was my spelling mistake. Did you know this? And we had that video call. Thank you, Ma. Please, Ma. Just get me the card if you can. I beg you in the name of God, Ma. This man does not understand religion. And may Jesus Christ continue to bless you. So let's put a name to the face. I said, it's just after 4 a.m. I can't do anything right now. What is your name? Your real name. And we'll see if he comes back. I'd like your opinions in the comments. Obviously, we know he's full of shit. He's lying. I do know that malaria is a big deal. Was it malaria? God, it's so early in the morning. Is a big problem over in West Africa and many parts of Africa. They get that from flies and mosquitoes and God knows what. Stop headbutting me, cat. But again, you know, a shot of quinine will fix that right up. So we'll see. I think he's very deep in the hustle. You guys all heard the noise in the background. Yeah, so idiot scammer turning into a begging scammer. I hope this is an indication that there's been very little work for them as far as getting victims. My name is Praise, he said. Oh, God, the irony in that statement. To which I responded, okay, Praise, send me a photo of your father, please. I need to verify he's really sick and that this isn't just another hustle given the house you live in. So we'll see what his response will be. And just to allay any soft-hearted, kind, gentle followers I have, Nigerian citizens have access to free healthcare funded by the government. They have recently done a horrible, shitty thing where they're expecting their citizens to have private health insurance, and it's mandated. However, basic human right of if you show up at a hospital, they must help you. So just for my, soft-hearted, kind, gentle subs, I love you all, and keep that that gentleness there, just be smart with it online, okay? Because these guys just go from plan A to plan B to plan C. Just hustle, hustle, hustle. Anything to prey on your sympathy, any kind of social engineering to manipulate you. Him showing me his face, all of that, part of the hustle. And even if he legitimately is in some sort of need, he would not be using that money for anything else, and he would just continue to hustle. I do believe he's incredibly young, and he just wants to be a hustler. He follows someone. Let me show you who he follows. He's following someone called McIzzy. You tell me if you think it's him. I don't. Master of ceremony, content creator, entrepreneur, who I believe is probably quite successful. So I think this is someone that he's hoping to become. He's very young, and he thinks that scamming is the way to do it. And it's very sad because, as I've told them several times, and you guys have heard me, you can start creating content. There is an incredibly good Nigerian YouTube sort of sector where, there are a lot of content creators and reactors. They don't want to do it. They don't want to put the work in. It's a shame. Let's see if we get a photo. He's just responded with, "Okay, Ma," to my request for a photo of his very sick father. "I will send it right away." And I'm sure he's gone off to Google pictures of sick fathers, or, as seen in one of my previous videos, a very ridiculous video of two guys, one pretending to be his sick mother and shivering under a blanket. So we'll see what he comes up with. Let's test his ingenuity. And in Nigeria, citizens are issued a national identity card officially when they turn 16. So I might still try for that one. Okay, he sent photos, which are blank. That's nice. He's sleeping, Ma. But does he think I'm a fucking idiot? I said they're blank. Black, empty photos. He's just taken a photo of cardboard or a wall or something. This guy thinks I'm a muppet. Honest to God. Oh, there's a shadow of something. I think it's the shadow of... No, that's a wall, I think. Or maybe a blanket. God help us. "I will send another one. My camera is bad. That's why," said my little scheming rapscallion. And in response to, "I will send another one. My camera is bad that way. That why," I said, "Well, I need to start my day. Send the picture and your ID card so I can verify who you are, and then we'll talk." Yeah, I've had a closer look. He's just sent me a photo of a blanket in a darker room. Dear Lord. And this one, yeah, it's just a blanket in a dark room. There's not even a hint of anything. "Please, Ma, I don't have an ID. I only have national identification number. I don't have an ID." I said they issue them at 16 to every citizen in Nigeria. Then I added, "Anyway, I have to get ready for work. Send the photo and maybe we'll talk. I have to go. Nothing is open yet here anyway." "No, Ma, they issue them at 18 in Nigeria, Ma." "No, they don't. They issued them at 16. "You can search it, Ma." So I added, "I have searched it, and I'm not arguing about it. I told you, it's really early in the morning here and nothing is open. I'll be expecting the photo later. I'm going to go now." So we'll see. "Okay, Ma," came the response. "I would have told my dad to speak with you, but he doesn't speak English. He speaks our native language." Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm sure his father would absolutely sit there and do this. It's, yeah, this is just nonsensical. So, right, where in Nigeria are you? And do you speak Yoruba or Hausa? And the asterisk there is because I'd misspelt Nigeria and it came out as Bugatti. Yoruba, Ma. Okay. All right, okay, I have a friend who speaks it. Anyway, I really need to go and get ready for work. I'll be expecting a photo later. So Please don't fall for this BS. He doesn't live in a shack. That much is clear. Yeah, nah, but did you promise to buy me the card, Ma? Always comes back to that. To which I said, I don't promise anything. Please, Ma! I said, I need to go and get ready for work now. I've told you 4 times already. This would be one of those scammers that go, please, please, I'm begging you, I'm begging you. Okay, Ma, came the response. And I'll leave it there. We will see. I have reported the account, so I don't know. We will see if he comes back. I did have a couple of others, but this is now getting on to be half an hour already, so I'll do another compilation. I've got a long weekend coming up, so that will be a good opportunity to book some things in. Like, comment, subscribe. Love you guys. Please don't fall for this. My newer subs. This is all part of the scam. Talk to you soon. Bye.